Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, first and foremost, I wanted to say Happy New Year's. It is actually January 3rd, according to my phone. I did forget for a second. But anyways, I did want to say Happy New Year's, and the video that I did plan for today is going to be an updated planner video. And since it's a new year, I decided what better time than now to do an updated planner video for you guys and just kind of show you guys what I'll be using. You guys know I've always used my Erin Condren planner, so I've switched up things a little bit this year, and I have other things that are going to help me keep organized for this new year. So I wanted to share that with you guys so that maybe you guys get some ideas on how you can stay organized for the new year. So you know, with the new year, you always plan out new goals, new resolutions for the year. So I'm hoping that this new format of keeping organized for myself helps me reach those goals as far as, you know, what I have planned for the new year, and I hope that it's helpful for you guys as well. So if you're interested in seeing my updated planner video / how I'm gonna keep organized for the new year, then just keep watching. So I'm sure you guys are wondering if I'm still using the Erin Condren planner, since you guys know that I did use that for quite a bit. I went from using the Filofax, which was an amazing planner, and I still love that planner. I still have my Filofax and I have my itsKathySal planner, which I haven't used in quite some time. What I really did like about those planners is that it gives you the ability to kind of just be a lot more creative with it. You can customize it to, you know, however you want it. You can make your own dividers. You can create your own pages as far as like the calendar layout, things like that. So I really did love that planner. Also the fact that it was, you know, a good size to keep in your purse. It really didn't take up much space. I am actually gonna maybe go back to using that one day. But the reason why I switched to using the Filofax and the itsKathySal planner to the Erin Condren was because I just needed more writing space within my boxes. So to go back and answer your question, if you're wondering if I'm using the Erin Condren, I am not. I'm not using the Erin Condren this year. I will show you the Erin Condren planner that I used last year, because I don't think I showed you guys what planner I used last year, but it was the Rose Gold Edition, which I have some reviews regarding the Rose Gold Edition. It is a little bit, I think when I purchased it, it was a little bit more expensive than the regular silver rings, just because this one was in rose gold. My only complaint with the rose gold rings is that after some time it does scrape up and it gets really dark. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like a little bit dark and it looks a little dirty and grayish. It looks like the color kind of wore off, but so that was my only complaint. But other than that, you guys still know that I love very much the fact that you can switch out the covers to these planners. I love the fact that they also, I don't think when I did the last review on the Erin Condren, they hadn't done this yet. So for the planner that they came out with last year, the pouch that comes on the inside is actually detachable, rather than it being stuck inside the planner where you can't move it, you can't, you know, put it where you want to put it. So last year what they did was they gave you the pouch and they gave you this little coil that you could stick onto the end, and that way you can move the pouch wherever you want. You can decide whether you wanted to put the pouch in your planner or not. I decided that I wanted to put the pouch in my planner, so I added the coil and added it to my planner, which was nice that I was able to move it around, because I did start off with having it at the back of my planner and then I didn't like it there, so I moved it to the front of my planner, and then it ended up staying at the front of my planner. So I like that. I like the fact that they gave you that option. The other thing that I do love about this planner, you guys know they give you this sheet at the front, which is just a clear front page, and I always just add some sticky notes on here just so that I can peel them off. I always add like a little stack of sticky notes, and that way I can peel it off and add it within my planner. The only thing I found myself with this planner was that kind of halfway through the year, I want to say, I stopped using it. I just had no interest in using it. I completely lost interest. I don't know if that's because I've been using an Erin Condren planner for so many years now, but I get bored pretty easily. So I think it was just time for me to try something new. I did go from the Filofax to the itsKathySal pretty quickly, and then from the itsKathySal to the Erin Condren. So I think it was just, you know, I think I spent about 3 years using the Erin Condren, maybe 2 or 3 years that I spent using the Erin Condren. So I think it was just time for me to try something new and just look at what they have. And then that's where my current planner comes into hand, or if I should say. So with my current planner, this is actually one that I found at Michael's, and it was actually a lot cheaper. You guys know that the Erin Condren runs about $60 to $70. It's pretty pricey, so you want to make sure that if you are going to get an Erin Condren, you're really going to put it to use, because it is a pretty penny for, you know, what you're getting. So you want to make sure that you are really getting full use out of it, and I definitely didn't. I don't think I got my money's worth out of it this past year. Like I said, I stopped using it probably halfway through, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. But and I did, you know, I still did do the whole decorating thing. I didn't use it as much. So the beginning of the year, I barely used it because I got it, I think, in February was when I purchased it. So I did use like the main calendar. I don't think I got into the stickers until like the third week of February. Yeah, towards the ending of February, you know, I started using it more, started putting more stickers. But still, I don't think I used it as much. I went a couple weeks, so I did some decorating there. I don't over exceed on the decorating either anymore, just because it really bulks up your planner, and it just makes it heavier, and I noticed I didn't like that. At this point, I just keep it to a minimum as far as stickers that I'm going to be using. I only use stickers that are stickers that actually pertain to things I'm doing, like gym or payday or to do. I used a lot of camera stickers if I was going to be filming, which I barely did last year, so you guys know I barely used it. But you see, then comes May, I stopped using it, didn't use it in May, went back to using it in June for a little bit, then I stopped again. So it was just a lot of stop and go with this planner for me. Definitely didn't use it throughout the ending of the year either. The only other thing I do like is the fact that they give you the ruler that you add into your planner, which is really nice, so that way you can just open it up to the day that it is of the month. To go back to talking about my new planner, this one I found at Michael's, and I still use my straps from my Erin Condren because it works with this planner. This one's very similar to the Erin Condren, and it's more than half of the price of an Erin Condren. I purchased mine for $10. This originally retails for, I want to say, $40. I'll leave a link down below to where you can find this, but I did find this at Michael, and my suggestion is to wait for Michael's to have a sale. Sometimes they have a 40% off coupon, things like that. Usually they've been having them on 40% off, so you can get them at a really good price, and Michael's is pretty good about having discounts at pretty much all the time. So you can get a planner like this for nothing almost, and it's a lot cheaper than an Erin Condren, like I said, and it's pretty similar. The covers on these planners also come off, so you have that ability of switching them out if you wanted to make your own covers, which I know I plan on doing. Since I have a laminator, I can create my own covers. The only difference with this one is that actually I'm holding it upside down, so this is the front. The only difference with this one is that it does have a pouch, but this is the pouch is not removable like the Erin Condren one, so it is in the back, which you guys know I don't like that already, because I mentioned that I didn't like my pouch on the back of my Erin Condren. But for the price, honestly, I can suck that up and, you know, not mind it that much. So it's pretty similar to the Erin Condren. What I like is the design. I like the cover. The one that I was actually originally looking for says "Plan Like a Boss" or something like that. It said 2018, but they sold out of that one, and it also did have the rose gold rings. But since they sold out, I ended up just getting this one because this was the next best one. What I like about this planner also is that it does have inspirational quotes, just like Erin Condren does. So that's nice. I always like having some nice quotes to read. I'm obsessed with quotes, if you guys don't already know that. But then you have your layout of the 2018-2019 calendar, which is really nice also. And then going to the next page, this also has important dates, important contacts. If you have some important contacts that you want to have written down in case you lose your phone, or I don't know, just numbers that you feel you should have in your planner. So that's nice. Then yearly goals. I love this page. This is something that was one of the first things I started using when I purchased this planner. Even though it wasn't the new year yet, I was already planning what my New Year's resolutions were going to be, what I wanted to achieve with entering this new year. So I'll keep planning my yearly goals for this year, just because it's just something I'm really passionate about. So I'm going to be doing that. Then you have your regular months, so it has your tabs with all the months. So just to show you guys what the layout looks, I'm not going to show you January because I have it full of what my bills look like, but you have your monthly view, which is something that is like really important for me to have in any of my planners. I love having a whole month view, just because I like to write down things within these boxes, and that way I have just a whole layout of what my month looks like. I do write down, what videos I'll be posting. Once I have a blog going, I'll have what blog posts I'll be posting. I put my bills on here. I put everything basically what I'll be doing during the week, but so that I have a month view of what it looks like. And I kind of just do this for like little snapshots of what my month looks like. So if I'm going on a trip, I'll write like, I don't know, whatever trip I'm going on, and then I'll just have a more detailed information in the actual planner. But this is just to give me a snapshot of what my month looks like, which is really nice. And then I'll show you guys what the week looks like. And this is something that's my favorite part, because I did try the vertical layout on the Mambi planner, which is also the other planner that I forgot that I also tried out. And I hated it. I did not like the vertical layout on any planner, just because the boxes are not big enough to write down what I need to write down. It's just, it doesn't give me enough space. I don't feel like it's productive for me. You know, it works for some people, which, you know, to each its own. If it works for you, great. But unfortunately, it just did not work for me. So I prefer the horizontal layout. So this is what the planner has. And I've already kind of started, you know, decorating my planner with just inspirational quotes, my things that I'm going to plan on doing, bills, things like that, trips. So like this weekend, for example, I'm going to Miami, so I have that written down in my planner, and I have a bunch of stuff that I have to get done over there as well. So I just enjoy so much more this type of layout in a planner, just because it just gives me enough space to really go nuts and write down everything that I really want to write down, and I'm not restricted on any space. So it's really nice. And then what I also liked about this planner was, I'm going to go to the back. It has lined paper for notes. It also has your blank paper, but they also give you the grid paper as well, even though I don't know that I'll use it because I apparently didn't use it before, but maybe I'll find use for this. I might use it for like some website ideas, things like that. So yeah, so I'll probably put that to use. And then the other thing I really liked about this planner was the stickers. The stickers are completely different on this planner than any other planner, that I can for sure say. It does have your usual appointment stickers, like doctor's appointments, your birthday stickers, your vacation, party time stickers. But then they also give you these stickers, which these are the stickers that you normally have to buy from like Etsy or you know, different like shops like that. So they already kind of give you some. You have your noted stickers, you have some checklist stickers, you have reminder stickers, don't forget. It also gives you hydrate stickers, which is really nice. So you have a variety of stickers. Then if you go to the next page, it also gives you some more just decorative stickers, gourmet quote stickers. You have your weekend stickers. So it just gives you a bunch of variety as far as stickers go, which is really nice. And then this is what I really like. It also gives you little weather stickers, which is really cute. And then you have your usual bills, payday, hair appointment, doctor's appointment, laundry, flights, birthdays. You have a heart monitor, I guess, a bike. You have some clocks, just a bunch of different stickers. And I also like that they include some pet stickers, which is really nice, because you guys know I have Marley, so you know, if I have any vet appointments and things like that with him, I can always use those stickers. And then same with the Erin Condren planner, they give you a little folder on the inside, so that's nice, because then you have your little folder. And then back here I just keep my Celebrate book from my Erin Condren, because I have important dates that are pretty much annual. So like birthdays, things like that, I keep them in this book. So that way I just have one book that has important dates that come around annually. And then in my pouch, I just keep the stickers that I use the most often. But that's pretty much what I keep in here. So that's my planner. This is the planner that I'll be using. Like I said, I paid $10 for this. I got it on sale. It was 40% off, which was really nice. And it's pretty similar to the Erin Condren, so I can't complain. The size is, I think the size is a little bit different. I believe this one's a little bit smaller. The rings are, just so you guys see a comparison. Michael's planner, it's actually from the Recollections collection from Michael's. That sounds funny to say, but it is from the Recollections line at Michael's. And the rings, you can see it's a little bit smaller than the Erin Condren. The planner size is also a little bit smaller than the Erin Condren. And it's a lot thinner, I would say, also, even though I feel like it comes with probably more pages than the Erin Condren, just because they give you extra stickers than that planner. And then the only thing I can say that is a downfall on this planner is that it doesn't come with one of these little ruler things that you can like mark where you're at in the year. And I tried taking this one out, and I thought the covers for the Erin Condren would work on this planner, and they do not. It's not the same size, so unfortunately the covers that I have for my Erin Condren do not work for this planner. So, and that's the other thing. And then the ruler also does not work because the ring sizes are thicker on the Erin Condren than on the Recollections planner. So that's the only difference as far as that goes. So yeah, so that's what I've been using. This is what I've started to use for this year, and I'm going to try really hard to stick to making sure that I, put it to use, and that this helps me complete my goals and succeed this year with all my plans, and achieve all the goals that I have planned for myself. So that's that. Also, this was something that actually I discovered this past year, and Target has really stepped it up on their dollar line. I don't know if you guys know this, and I think I've shared this multiple times when I've done planner hauls, things like that, but Target dollar section is honestly the best place to go to if you're looking for stickers, if you're looking for post-its, pencils, pens, clips, like just any accessory really that you want to use towards your planner. You can even find the washi tapes there for $1. So there's a lot of planner stuff that you can find actually at the dollar section at Target, and you can save so much money by just getting it from there. And one thing that they've really stepped it up in is actually providing sticker books, which is my new favorite thing from them. And I love these sticker books. I'm obsessively using them in my planners. So pretty much what I carry in my bag at all times is my planner, and then I also have these that I keep in my purse. And these are just, again, sticker books with like reminders, quotes, just a bunch of like useful stickers that you'll actually use in your planner. So this one I got at Target, and it was actually for $3, which you guys can see right there. And then same thing with this one. This was actually the most recent one that I bought. So if you go to the dollar section, you can actually find these little sticker books, which is really nice. And depending on what kind of planner, because they have their own little section where you can create your own planner also. They have those little mini binders with dividers and calendars and things like that you can add to those little mini binders. These have the holes, and you can hole punch it and add it into that, which I'm also a big fan of creating your own planner, just because it gives you that ability to be more creative and just to arrange it how it will benefit you the most. So I'm all for that. So yeah, these also have tons of stickers, which is really nice. And then I also have this one, which I got at Michael's as well, and this is, I believe, from the Recollections line. I'm not actually sure, the cover came off, but these are just, again, more stickers, more useful stickers with like appointments, like trips, hair salon appointments, important to-dos, things like that. So that's really nice. So the next thing that I'm going to be using this year to kind of just help me keep track of my goals and my weekly plans, and just plan out basically what my week is going to look like as far as making videos, just coming up with ideas, just getting more creative, is this, it's like a desk planner, I guess you can say, and I actually found this at Kohl's, and it was like $5, and this is nice. It says planning like a boss, and it has Monday through Sunday, and then you have a goals section here, and you also have a big notes section. So I really like this just because I can plan out what videos I intend on making on, what videos I intend on filming and what I'm gonna edit on what days. I can also plan, like, it just gives me the ability to plan ahead, which is really nice. I can also write down goals that I intend on, making happen by the end of the month. So this is really nice. I really like this. And the way I'm using this is, rather than using one page per week, I'm actually going to use one for the entire month, or as many days as I can fit in here. So for example, my schedule is going to be Tuesday and Thursdays for posting videos. So I plan on filming on Saturdays, editing on Sundays, uploading on Mondays, and then posting on Tuesdays. I know it sounds very complicated, but it really isn't. So for every Tuesday and Thursday, what I do is I add the dates here, and then I'll just write on the side what video I plan on uploading on that day. And I do the same thing with when I plan on editing and uploading those videos. I'll just add all the dates for that month and just put the name on the side, so that just gives me more space to make a page more useful. Rather than using one page per week, I'll go through this in no time. So I want to get as much use as I can out of this. So this is really nice. If you want just a plan, just to kind of like vomit your ideas basically onto a piece of paper, I think this is great. I use this on my desk next to my laptop, so that way as I'm doing things on my laptop and I can get creative ideas, I just jot them down here. So yeah, that is it. That is everything that I plan on using in 2018 to keep me organized. Obviously I also use colorful pens, highlighters, things that just make things pop, so that way it makes me want to use these things more often. So I definitely recommend, you know, using things that will work for you. Use a planner that's going to work for you. Just make sure that the way you use it is going to help you achieve basically what you plan on achieving for the new year. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button if you did like this video and if it was helpful. If you guys have any video ideas that you guys want to see from me, leave them in the comment box down below. Also, don't forget to check the description box down below. I always leave links and things like that that I find regarding anything that I talk about. I leave it in the description box below, as well as my social media, things like that. So go follow me there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.